Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. My name is Corey with MissildineOnline. In the last episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX, we were attacked by Steiner when we were trying to leave Alexandria after kidnapping the princess. And of course, Queen Bran tried to stop us. She fired chains at us even though her daughter was on board. She fired a bomb at us, which then went off, and then we crashed back to Alexandria. I don't think she's a helpless little girl. Uh-oh. Zorn and Thorn are back. Our little experiment? What? Oh, okay. I thought she wanted to kill her daughter. That's weird. Can you believe that? Imagine if she wanted to kill her daughter. Absolutely terrible. Back to the Prima Vista. If you remember in the last episode, it crashed into an area of forest. And of course, there's Zidane. And there's the ship. I don't think it's going to be taking off anytime soon. I guess it could have been worse. Everyone could have died, right? Why? What's the big deal with this forest? Really? Alright, so we're getting the wounded out of here, get our weapons, items. There's no way we can survive. What's so bad about this forest? What's it called? Like Honeylock Meadow or something? You know? I don't know. Zero and Nero. They're looking for Garnet. Oh no. So they don't know where the princess is. But at least Zidane's back, and that's what counts. Because he's awesome and everyone else sucks. So this is called an ATE, which he's of course going to explain to us. It's a system that lets you see other events that are happening at the same time elsewhere. Press the select button. When you see the icon flashing below, you can press a button anytime while the icon is flashing. Try pressing select. And now you can watch this, called the Forest Keeper. Now, if you do decide to do a speed run, you actually don't. You try to skip these if you can, because they take a lot of time. And we found Garnet. She's not dead. What is that? That's probably not good. Like a giant bird or something over her. Now, these guys are, they're actually members of the band, but the whole time growing up, I thought they were like scarecrows and stuff. I don't know why, I thought they were scarecrows, and I'm like, why are there scarecrows? I could have sworn there was over here. Alright, so let's talk to Moscow. He wants mail. We don't have mail for him. I will save it, however. And I will say that pretty big deal here. Pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Alright, so we're gonna save. I'm gonna save on a different file because I don't want to overwrite the castle just in case I have to go back to the castle. I don't think I'm gonna have to, but just in case, you know, audio is wrong or something. How come I can't get into the ship? Alright, so I'm gonna go search for Princess Garnet, I guess. And Vivi and Steiner and all of them. Hopefully they're around somewhere. That would be terrible if I can't find them. Oh, it's called Evil Forest. Well, of course it's gonna be evil. Evil. Alright, now, I'm just gonna look this up on the computer real quick. I have a beastery that I will be using. And I'm just gonna go through. I'm not gonna show every fight in the game, obviously. Try not to, anyways. I'm really gonna try not to. I will show you some of the first fights, though. Some of, like, the first fights with characters. And I can almost guarantee that the first fight you're going to see is with a Fang or a Goblin. This one's probably going to be a Fang, which is like a wolf type character, or a Goblin. But yep, we're in Evil Forest. And it's a Fang! Now the Fangs you can find in Evil Forest or the Festival of the Hunt. They are weak to fire, and you can steal a potion, Phoenix Down, High Potion, or a Phoenix Pinion from them, and they drop either Eye Drops or a Phoenix Down. You get 23 experience, and they have 68 health. A back attack is bad because you actually have to wait. They get attack on you, and your attacks are weaker. Like this is obviously taking me 3 shots to do instead of just 1 or 2 or whatever. Now I'm not going to steal from him because I don't really have to yet, but there will be points in the game where you do have to steal from him. So I will be showing those at some point. Well, future enemies. You won't ever have to really steal from Fangs. They only have potions and Phoenix Down, but I like to steal from anything and everything, so... You can never have too much inventory in an RPG game, you know what I mean? Unless you're playing Legend of Dragoon or something with a limited thing. And there he goes, he's down. I love the victory music in here. So we get 23 and 1 AP. AP is ability points, and they go towards whatever weapon you have equipped. You can learn the ability that is on that weapon. Which in this case is actually something a little bit different. Let's look at the menu and see. So right now, I can equip Protect Girls and flee using Gil, which is an absolute you will flee, and you receive Gil even when running from battle. You take damage in place of a girl, which is pretty cool, but that's completely optional type of thing. Now, a leather hat, a wrist, and a leather shirt. I would like to equip the silk shirt because it has better defense, but if you notice on the lower where Cure and Thunder are, I can't learn those, so I'm not going to use it, and I don't have any accessories yet. But I will equip the Mage Masher, which is, it adds a status effect called Silence, which is pretty cool. On some it does. Alright, so we got through the first map with only 1 encounter. She's in trouble. What the hell is that? What is that, man? Look at that. That's ugly. Yeah, like it's really gonna listen to you. That's funny. Now, this is what I consider the first real boss battle of Final Fantasy IX. Seriously, this is the first real battle. Now, I'm excited. You're excited. I'm mostly excited. You're probably not that excited because you're only watching it, but I actually get to play it, and I used to hate this boss. It'll be quick, though. And introducing a new thing in combat. This is called Trance. This is like a limit break or an overdrive. It's basically the best you can be. And they'll explain it right now. What is that like? I don't know. Somehow it raises my power. Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion. Alright, let's take it. So see that little bar under the ATB? It's like a red and yellow flashing bar right now. That's your trance gauge. So in this fight, you don't want to use Tidal Flame, by the way. It will kill Garnet, and you don't want that to happen. So you want to use free energy. The mechanic in this fight is the prison cage has Garnet in there. And basically, you have to keep her healthy while also taking down the prison cage. Sorry. Tidal Flame would technically kill it, but it will kill Garnet, so don't use it. And that's it. Because of Trance, it's a real quick fight. He is out of there. Now, that's not it. And if you want to find out more, if you want to find out what happens next, be sure to join us next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. My name is Corey with MissildineOnline. Thanks for joining us, and remember, have a good one.